broadly, if we understand online, we have certain six, elements. Broadly, I'm telling it can be combination of these as well, and there are some additions that we can do. But broadly, online marketing is divided into six parts. One is email marketing, another is blogging, third one is pay per click. This is called PCC. Fourth one is social media marketing. Fifth one is digital marketing, and the last one is viral marketing. These are all online marketing channels, I will say, or funnels, we can say. And for that, we have to understand, each of them one by one to understand in totality what online marketing means. And when we talk of, email marketing, we have already, discussed about little bit in our last class. Email marketing is done through email. It is very evident from its name itself. But have you thought of, what are the key factors behind email marketing? Many times we have lots of words, in our email, and we make it too stuffy, and too wordy. People do not respond. So there is, a technique, an art of email marketing. So and that art is, you have to be very brief. Number one, don't make it very heavy. We include lots of images. We add many times heavy images. Many times we add many heavy files, and all these things. What happens? The delivery is there, but the more heavy mails you have, the more chances that they will go into a spam box. So people whom you wanted to contact, instead of making lots of efforts, you are not able to reach their desktop. Means although you are there in their inbox or spam box, but no, they have not read it. And if at all people read, they do not take any action in it. So you have to create a mail or a message in such a way that you embed your hyperlink there to downloads. If somebody is interested, will click and download, and on that download thing, you can also add a tracker, and you will know that how many downloads has happened. So these are the measures, that you can always check when you are making any marketing email. You have measures to understand that your efforts, are going in which direction. Nowadays, there are, lots of trackers which they email, track how many persons have read that mail at what time and at how many times. So if you are able to understand the behavior of your email and behavior of your client through your email, you can promptly respond to clients. For example, if you send a mail to 100 people, and out of those 100 people, you know that 30 of them have read your mail, and out of that 30, 10 of them have downloaded your content that you sent. So you now know that these 10 people are the right people to whom you can give a call or you can follow up. So you may exclude those 90 people and focus on 10 people. So this way, your email marketing campaign can result in a big success. Okay. So now moving on to the another area, and that I call it, blogging. Nowadays, there are lots of platforms, including your websites, including collective blogging, sites. There are some professionals who group, themselves in a group, and they choose certain themes in which they specialize in, and they write blogs about it. So blogging, what happens when you write blogs? What happens when you write blogs? The first thing that happens is whatever desire you have, you express. Many times you have frustrations, many times you have happiness, many times you have empathy, many times you have sympathy. So the more you express yourself, the better it is for your health. Forget about business. But that passion of writing blogs can help you bring traffic to your websites, bring traffic to your certain links that you embed in those blogs, create interest, and then those things can help you a lot and increase engagement with people. You can have online followers, that we had discussed in our last class during business development. It is always good to have a durable followers, than trying to throw your actions in unwanted direction or unknown directions. If you know your followers well, you know their interest. Accordingly, you create your blogs. Accordingly, you write. Accordingly, you respond. So it is very important nowadays to become a blogger. For example, there are some people who are not only bloggers, they are bloggers always. Means they do video. For example, I have evolved myself as a blogger. Earlier, I was doing lots of blogging, uh, all the research thing. I used to publish at variety of forums, including my websites. I own in fact 10 websites. So whatever type of activity that I plan, I just go and do something there. And similarly, now I have channels, YouTube, Facebook, etc. And for the variety of activities, I have developed different channels. So if I wanted to express something on politics, I go to a political channel. If you wanted to express something on management, I go to management channel. If I wanted to do something on law, I go to a law channel. If I do something on literature, language, translation, I go to Modlingua. So I mean, I'm just giving you my example. You can also evolve yours, and that can help you. So becoming a blogger is very important. One, for expression, number one. Second is for developing your brotherhood, community, professional community, followers, likers. And the third one is using those likers to bring traffic to your website. So the more visitors come to your website, the better it is for your health, because Google or these search engines, they track movements to your website, and accordingly they give importance to you. They do ranking for you, and search engine results that comes on top 5, top 10. It increases more possibility. So this blogging part is very important, my friend. Email marketing, we have already expressed, it is important element, and we know how its characters now. So similarly, blog also, you have to find out the interest, be brief, be serious, authentic data. People should believe your blog, and try to make it more professional. Remain. So now after this blogging thing, uh, another marketing tool that comes into picture is pay-per-click marketing. What is this pay-per-click marketing? All these social media platforms, including some leading websites, they promote your ads. They promote your ads. For example, you wanted to sell a book. You create one ad of that book and link it to your website. People visit your website, click on that link, and they visit your website, right? So when you are paying to, let's say, to Facebook, or you are paying to Google, the more number of click people do on those ads, the more number of money get extracted from your account to their account. So the more clicks happens on those ads, the more money gets siphoned from your account to their account. So the more richer they become. And this is how Google or Facebook and other social media channels have become so rich. So this is what is called pay-per-click. Many times these pay-per-clicks are measured in terms of 1,000 clicks. Many times it is measured in terms of one click. Many times there is a budget involved. Let's say you wanted to reach out to 10,000 people. They ask you to pay 5,000 rupees. So you just give them 5,000 rupees, and they will reach out to 10,000 targeted people. They will give you certain profile, which kind of people you want to reach to, which region, what age, what gender. They also ask for the interest of the people. So based on these segments, you could reach out to them. Many times, if similar kind of product is being sold by variety of people, a large number of online marketers, the possibility of pay per click, the cost of that per click increases. So the more competition is high, the more costly it becomes. So it is a very tricky thing, and it is itself a science. You need to be certified at times to become a marketeer, online marketeer of Google. You need to be Google certified, to do it. Although I am not a Google certified, but at times I pay Googles to do some marketing of my products or services, especially translation ones. So you have to devise a strategy in order to increase your online presence.